my channel. If you are new, my name is Chelsea. Today is going to be such a super exciting video. I'm just so excited. I just got this in the mail and it is the new Naked by Urban Decay. Naked Smoky from Urban Decay, you guys. Holy crap. I will be swatching this here in a minute. This is first impressions and needless to say, I really like this. Oh my god, guys, look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Let me show you the boots. This is what the boots looks like. This just looks even better. Like, yes. That's when you know it's new. Okay, so here it is, guys. Hey, there's my little Mac Barbie poster. That's the front of it. Oh, it's time to swatch. It is just time to swatch. So here we go. We are swatching now. They're amazing. Yes. Yes. One swatch. These are all incredibly amazing. So yeah, that's all the colors. The lightest shade at the very end is called 13. It's like back here somewhere. You probably can't see it just because I'm so fair and it's pretty much my skin color. But yeah, there's all the swatches. They are incredibly smooth, just like the other palettes, and super pigmented. Oh my god, this palette. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just can't get over it. I'm really enjoying it right now. So let's get in with this makeup tutorial. I want to be starting out with a flat shader brush and going into the blackest shade, which is called Black Market. I really do enjoy that name. So excuse me getting weird. We're getting to the shadow now. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this black shade all the way up to the crease. I'm using packing, stamping motions to get the most pigmentation out of this color. Now this color is very dark, but you do have to build it up, and I kind of wish I used a base before this to make it jet black. But of course, I was testing the product out, and it is totally workable. Now after taking this all the way up into the crease, I'm going to be grabbing a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to be taking the purple shade called Smolder, and I'm just going to be blending this into the crease. And as you can tell, the Smolder is very dark like Black Market, so you can't really tell it. There's much difference, so you can skip this step if you want. But just blend this in, work it in windshield wiper motions or small circular motions, and to get a really nice diffused look and blended smoky eye. And as you can see here, once I'm blending, the black shade that's on my lid is disappearing, because when you blend, you're diffusing the color and sometimes you will have to go back and reapply. That's fairly normal. So after this, I'm going to be reapplying the black shade on the lid. Here we are, just reapplying Black Market. And after this, I'm going to blend this out with my fluffy brush, just very little, just so that there's no harsh edges. And then I'm going to be taking another flat shader brush, and I'm going to go in with this very light shade called number 13 to highlight the brow bone. Now, if you are a more tan to dark complexion, feel free to use the shade Combust. It's going to look a lot more natural on you, and it's going to really make the smoky eye pull all together and look absolutely amazing. It's time for eyeliner. We'll be taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Perversion Liner, which is just a black. We're going to be applying this into the inner waterline and upper tight line. This is just going to ensure some more depth into this smoky eye, and it's really going to make this eye very dark and rich. And if you're new to doing this, it can totally look really scary. Just take your time with it. Be really careful. Do not poke your eye out. That would not be cool. We're just going to go in with a short, dense shader brush, and the exact same thing we did to our top lid, we are going to go do that to our bottom lid. So I'm taking Black Market again, smudging that through the lash line. I'm kind of pulling down that eyeliner just a little bit so it blends into it really nicely. And then I'm going to be taking Smolder, the purple, going right underneath that really gently. Well, now after that, I'm just going to be taking my fluffy brush again and just blending that out. We're going to make this super sultry, dark, smoked out. It's going to be awesome, and just, yeah. Hope you guys really enjoyed that description. I thought it was absolutely perfect. So now we are going to be taking our finger into the shade High. We're going to be applying this to the inner corner and slightly blending that out with just our finger. And then we're going to go into Dirty Sweet, the next shade, with our middle finger and tapping this onto the center portion of the lid. This is going to give some really cool dimension and some uniqueness to this eye. It's going to be really fun and just glittery and just smoky and just, oh, I love it. Now I'm going to be taking the shader brush again, and we're going to be doing the exact same thing to the lower lash line. Take High into the inner portion of the eye, and then take the shade Dirty Sweet into the second portion underneath the eye. You guys see what I'm doing, right? It makes sense. I hope this makes more sense than what I'm trying to explain. Now just go in with your concealer, clean up a little bit because there can be some fallout. Now I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D liquid liner and just drawing a simple cat eye. I've done this many times. I have a full tutorial I will link in the description box down below if you want to learn how to do it more in detail, better, you're just beginning. It'll help a lot, I promise. So the wing is going to be really thick and big, but as we go into the rest of the eye, it's going to be kind of thin. That way it doesn't take away from this intense metallic eye look. Now I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes and applying my favorite mascara. This is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Rock. I use it all the time. You guys should know by now. I absolutely love it. It does amazing things to your lashes. Don't forget to apply this to the tops and lower lash line. So after this, I'm going to be applying some false eyelashes. I'm going to be using the House of Lashes in the style Siren, and I'm going to be using the House of Lash Glue for the first time today. This is the first time I've actually used these lashes and the lash glue, and I'm obsessed with these. They're super pretty. I have a full tutorial on how I do lashes. I will link in the description box down below if you want to check that out. These lashes are just going to make everything super intense, like it wasn't already intense enough, right? But it's going to look awesome. After I get these lashes on, we're just going to be doing the rest of the face makeup, the lips, cheeks, all that jazz, so keep on watching, you guys. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, let's finish off the face. I'm going to be using MAC's Warm Soul Blush on a Real Techniques blush brush. I'm going to be taking this on the backs of my cheeks like I normally do. I like a little brush. I love it. Also hit the temples just a little bit. Now I want to be taking the new Shimmering Skin Perfector from Becca that Jaclyn Hill collaborated with. That is the color of it. And I'm going to be applying it on top of my cheeks. And, well, everywhere. On the Sigma Tapered Highlighter. So now I'm going to be taking my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and my Real Techniques brush and choosing this middle shade and applying this all over my face except for where I did my blush and highlighter. This stuff looks so good. I love it. You notice a really big difference too when you're in low light. Like, you just glow. It's so pretty. Now to finish the face off, I'm going to be using this Tatcha. It's a dewy mist. I'm just going to be doing a few mists on my face. I do it quite close too because it's a very fine mist. It does have a light kind of lavender scent. It doesn't bother me or anything, but after a few minutes it goes away. So now for lips, I'm going to be taking MAC's Barely Bold and just overdrawing my lips just a little bit. Now I'm going to be taking Kimchi Doll from Gerard Cosmetics. So that's the end of this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, please do take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and even share this to family and friends. I would be forever in your debt. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media sites. It'll just be EndicottMUA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I hope to see you back next time. Thank you so much. Bye.